Yeah, so you all tested out, Buddha meditation or breath meditation. What are your questions? Yeah. Will be a very short meeting if you don't have any questions. Huh?
If anyone has questions, you can raise your hand and you may
I mean, I explained everything about meditation, and that's why we're here. It's a retreat. We retreat back into the heart. Now? Or in the chitta, yeah? That's what we do, yeah? Instruction is simple, yeah? The things, how to do it, it is difficult, yeah? I mean, everybody sees it, yeah? The body, huh? Yeah, so difficult, huh? It's not the body that gives us the trouble, it's the kilesas that give us the trouble, yeah? And so that's why we have to fight the kilesas. So, okay, any questions about this, yeah? I mean, in the evening I'll give a talk, so, but now it's only, we are here to practice, yeah?
Maybe I'll start with one question that we have two written questions here. I'll just read to you, Ajahn.
Yeah, people don't have a mouth, they need to write down, yeah?
Dear Ajahn, please elaborate more on sati, awareness, when we are living our daily life, i.e. eating, walking, etc. Thank you, Sadhu.
In the evening. I want, questions about, the difficulties in your practice, yeah? Yeah, about meditation practice, where is the difficulties that you don't have a way to overcome it, yeah? Not general questions that can be asked in the evening. Yeah?
Ajahn, thank you for your introduction. I have a quick question on, because you described samatha and vipassana
Yeah.
in the morning. Personally, I use metta meditation to kind of reach samatha, some level of calmness. I'm wondering how do you develop something like vipassana? What is the experience of vipassana?
Vipassana is a meditation to gain wisdom. I mean, metta meditation, I didn't teach metta meditation. Huh? Metta. Huh? You don't have any metta. Huh? The metta is in the heart, I teach the way to the heart, and that's where you find the metta. Huh? What your training is, mostly, I don't know what you personally train, is your imagination of metta. Huh? That's not metta. Metta is in the heart. It's there all the time. Huh? But we buried it very, very, very deep in the heart, Just like our wisdom, we buried very deep, And vipassana is investigation, asking the right question to get the right answer from our heart. But in order for that, we have first to make the mind calm, And I know it is difficult to stay at one point, That's why you do, may all the beings in the world be happy, You are yourself not happy, You yourself are not happy, So you don't even know what you wish, You wish your unhappiness onto other people, or? Metta practice, there is a special metta practice, but we don't teach that, It's disturbing, the monks don't do that because it's disturbing to the practice, and all these beings, from other realms are coming, and want to take part, disturbing the monks, That's why we don't do it. No, do the Buddha meditation and then you see how hard it is. You notice it? You have to fight through, I mean, meditation is like learning to walk, yeah? You get up, you fall over, you get up, you fall over, and it takes a year, to learn how to do it. No? Huh? Remember, if not, go back in your memory and remember, yeah? I'm climbing up, falling over. Mommy, I cannot walk, you have to carry me for the rest of my life. Does anybody say that? Every one of you can walk because you wanted to walk, yeah? And if we want to learn to meditate, we can do it. There's no way that we cannot, yeah? But it takes the same kind of effort, yeah? I mean, look at the baby, look at your your own children, or nieces and nephews, how to learn to walk. They try 24 hours a day, unless they sleep. No? And 1 hour meditation, it's enough. However, how long will it take, for you to learn meditation? Yeah? Okay? Other question?
Ajahn, I'd like to clarify the skillful way of doing the Chitama walking meditation. Yeah. I mean, when we are new to walking meditation, we get the idea that we just repeat Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. We synchronize our right and left sets, almost like autopilot. But 2 months ago, Rampo Inkawai was here.
Yeah.
And he has this very animated Taiwanese bhikkhu who shared with us in a very informal way what his way of doing it. Yeah, he says, you shouldn't do it as if you are like doing an army drill autopilot. But the way to do it is that you put your right leg down, you feel it, you are aware of the awareness, then you repeat to yourself, as if affirming that, yes, I've seen the awareness. And you do the same with the other step.
Okay.
You are aware first.
I understand. You cannot be aware of the awareness because the awareness is the only thing that is there.
Yes, but
I mean, you cannot be. I mean, that is you. When you call something you, it's the awareness. Yeah, it's a knowingness. Yeah.
So you have to acknowledge the knowingness. You have to rest in it and acknowledge it. And is that what meditation is all about?
That is not what Luang Dhamma teaches, and that is certainly, hopefully, not what Luang Pu Intawai teaches, because Luang Pu Intawai is my older brother. I mean, he was in the same monastery. I mean, we got the same teaching, from Luang Dhamma. Luang Pu Intawai, is quite 2 generations above me, I mean, he was there previously, and he got the same teaching. Luang Dhamma taught us, walk, yeah, and be with the Buddha or be with the breath. Yeah? You're not concerned about the feet at all. I mean, that's what I try to show you, You're not concerned about the feet, You're concerned about that you're with the Buddha, while you walk there. Yeah? You don't look left, you don't look right, you just look 1 meter ahead of you. Yeah? And when you come to the end point, then you realize if you have been with the Buddha or if you have been with the breath, and then you turn around and you look at the start point, and say, okay, this one way I will be with the Buddha. Huh?
I don't know, because I find that if I go into autopilot, it doesn't work.
What do you mean, autopilot? No, I didn't say Buddha, Buddha with each step. I said, walk. You can walk. Normally without Buddha. You walk, and then you mentally repeat Buddha, and it has no coordination with the steps. I don't understand this. Yeah. I mean, I try to show you, I mean, the faster you walk, the easier it is to concentrate. But if you do, yeah. I mean, Luang Dhamma was one time in London, and normally Ajahn tradition does it like this, yeah. I mean, he saw some of the monks walking very slowly, and I mean, he laughed, I said, well, what they're doing, they're falling asleep, huh? I mean, I can only teach you what I learned and what I found, very beneficial to my heart, yeah? And that is what Lungta Mahabua teaches.
Or maybe I should share with you my experience with the former method and the second method. With the former method, I find that it's like you go into autopilot, but when you go into autopilot, it's not meditation. You can still have like distracted thoughts, like driving autopilot, you can still look into your handphone, smartphone.
Yeah.
But with the second method, I find that by paying attention to that awareness, just like that, it is a more vibrant kind of experience.
What do you mean autopilot?
As if you are not having sati, but you're just like in anuju, very mechanical, in a very mechanical way.
Yeah, I mean, that is one of the things, I mean, that you're with the Buddha, and if the moment you are not with the Buddha, you bring the Buddha back. Yeah? I mean, whatever you call it, autopilot, I mean, every one of you is on autopilot all day long, I mean, I call it robot, yeah? Because you don't know what you are doing, yeah? But if we are with the Buddha, we know I am with the Buddha. The Buddha just starts, the Buddha is in the middle, the Buddha is at the end, the new Buddha comes. Then I know. You understand that? Yeah? And if you try to combine it with the feet, I mean, it just goes wrong. Don't combine it with the feet. Let the chitta walk, yeah? I mean, the chitta can only do one thing at a time, yeah? It's not a parallel computer, it's a single instruction computer, serial computer, yeah? Can only do one thing at a time, but it is very good at multitasking, yeah? So let it run, yeah? Let it run, let it walk, and you stay with the Buddha or with the breath. You know every Buddha that comes into the mind. I mean, how can that be autopilot? That's what you have to be aware of when you do sitting. What do you do when you do sitting? What kind of meditation? Tell me.
You stay with the knowingness.
What?
You stay with the knowingness of either the breath or the Buddha. But yeah, okay, please.
Yeah, I mean, you have to know. The breath is, at the moment, it's the in-breath or the out-breath. It is long, it is short, it is, yeah? It is rough or it is detailed. How can you not know, yeah? So that's what you do when you do sitting meditation, huh? Yeah? You do it when you do walking meditation, the same thing. Know that the breath goes in, know that the breath goes out. Yeah? Know that the breath is short, know that the breath... Yeah? I mean, I said, about autopilot, this is not the thing, there's no awareness in it. Yeah? And then we look around, yeah? Yeah? That is not the way, yeah? Huh?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to clarify, to get rid of the autopilot.
Yeah, but you have to do the same thing while you're doing sitting meditation. Because the autopilot is there. Yeah? We are with the breath. And then we are still with the breath, looking around, thinking about this and thinking about that. No, you have to be aware of every breath that goes in, every breath that goes out. Know that the breath is short, know that the breath is long, or know that the breath is detailed, or know that the breath is rough. Yeah? If you don't know how to observe, the breath, then go to, didn't I say that? Maybe last night. Go to the zoo and watch animals. Have you ever? Do you have to think what they are doing? When you see a monkey jump from tree to tree, you know it, don't you? Or do you think, oh, this monkey is jumping from branch to branch? Huh? Do you think that? Or do you know it? You understand it? The knowing nature of the heart, that's where we want to go. Yeah? And we have to train it, and it's very tough training. Yeah? So every moment, in the beginning, every moment we have to ask, how is the breath? It is the in-breath, it is the out-breath. Yeah? Is it, is it beginning, is it in the middle, is it at the end? And that is, of course, very tedious. That's how you overcome your autopilot. Yeah? Okay? So, other questions? Yeah?
Dr. Mandi's question on walking meditation, I try to use counting to keep my mind on my breath. Is that the right approach?
I mean, now you have three crutches, one is walking, one is counting, one is breath, yeah? I mean, if you can't, if it brings you sometimes, but sooner or later you have to go to one thing, yeah? And I wouldn't use counting, I would use put with breathing in and do with breathing out, yeah? That's much better, yeah? How often do you miscount?
Sometimes I can count to about 101.
No, if you count, then you count only to 10, yeah? 100. Was I at 87? Then you start thinking, where was I? Yeah? And that is not helpful, yeah? That's why, why it is not really that helpful, yeah? But some people, find it in the very beginning, very helpful, but then only count to 10, yeah? But use the Buddha, it's much better. Bud with breathing in and Do with breathing out, yeah? Then you have only two crutches, yeah? I mean, meditation is all about becoming one-pointed, yeah? First we go into Upachara Samadhi, I mean, that's where there is peacefulness, happiness, or whatever, yeah? Whatever you look in your heart for, yeah? And then if you go deeper, there's one-pointedness, right? Yeah? One-pointedness is what is, yeah? When subject and object merges into one point, yeah? And then you can't say anything about it because the whole universe collapses. And you're not there anymore. Huh? The universe can be destroyed while you're in one-pointedness, and then you come back, there's no place to live, okay, let's go back. Huh? One-pointedness, is a preview of Nibbana. That's what it is. And we can all reach it, if we put enough effort into it. Yeah? So, other question?
Ajahn, can I ask you about the speed? So, I think you mentioned just now very interestingly, we shouldn't be too slow, but I think we tend to see a lot of our neighbors are very, very slow. So, I always wonder what kind of speed is the best. So, personally, I think I've tried both. I used to walk slower, but now but I find it boring. Then I actually walk faster now. So I want to understand if speed matters, and does speed mean anything when it comes to progression? Are you getting better when you're slower, or does that have no relationship?
That normally doesn't have any relationship, yeah? I mean, when you walk very fast, when the mind is very restless, you walk faster, in order to get some easier calm, yeah? Once the mind gets calm, it walks slower, yeah? Automatically, you don't even have to correct it, yeah? Let the body walk, yeah? And concentrate on the mind. That is the whole idea about walking meditation. It's just like sitting meditation. Let the body sit, and we concentrate on the mind, yeah? And then the body does its thing, it walks, it walks slow, but it never walks slow. Huh? It works normal speed, like you go to work, and that is the normal speed, But you can, in the beginning, if the mind is very restless, walk really fast, but don't run. Yeah?
Thank you. One more question. I tend to look at the ground, right? Like if there's house, if there's spots on it, I would tend to look at it. So is that a distraction?
Yeah, of course. Just look 1 meter ahead of you, don't look left, don't look right. I see so many people, not here, whenever, do walking meditation, they look at this flower and then they look at that flower, this is not walking meditation. Or look at this person or that person, that is not walking meditation. You look 1 meter ahead, you don't look left, you don't look right, yeah? Okay? I know it is tough, but you have to learn it, yeah? If you want to learn it, yeah? Otherwise you will never be able to meditate, you'll never be able to reach Upacara Samadhi, yeah? Upacara Samadhi, there's no future, there's no past, yeah? Who doesn't want to be there? There are no kilesas there who constantly bother us, and you will feel, if you can rest there for a few hours and then you come out, all the sense bombardments, you feel like in a war. Yeah? But if you don't know the difference, between Upacara Samadhi and normal life, you don't know the sugar or, the goodness of it. Yeah? So you have to experience it, you have to train it. Yeah? Otherwise you will never know it. Yeah? You only hear, it's just like people, heard, in the 18th or 19th century, there's some gold there, in the US, They never went, so they don't know if there was gold there, or if some people reported it, yeah? Find the gold in your heart, yeah? That's where it is, it's always there, it has never been, yeah? And we don't need to produce it, yeah? Metta, karuna, whatever is always there in the heart. Yeah? You just put all this rubbish, all this garbage on top of your heart, so it is very difficult to unravel. Yeah? All your thoughts, all your memories, all your views, all your opinions, block the access of your heart. Yeah? That's why we do meditation, to get the heart free, to see what it is doing. Otherwise we will never understand. Okay? Yeah, everybody starts the same way. Yeah, I told you, when I started, it was so difficult, But I pulled myself through, determination and effort is that what gets you going, yeah? After 1.5 years I was able to reach Upacara Samadhi, and a year later even Appana Samadhi, yeah? Because I was willing, yeah? I didn't let go, huh? You have geckos, you see if they have something in the mouth, they have some food in the mouth, they don't let go of it. Oh? Yeah? So, you have meditation in your mouth, you don't let go of it. Huh? That's how you proceed, yeah? And that's how you get into Upacara Samadhi or Appana Samadhi. Okay? Understood? Yeah? No more questions? Yeah, no? Then go ahead.